So last weekend, my roommate Jake got it into his head that we should host a potluck dinner. He just watched some cooking show and was convinced this was the key to building community in our apartment complex. I was a little skeptical, mostly because the last time Jake tried to build community, our living room ended up smelling like burnt popcorn for a week. But I figured, hey, free food, right? So we made a sign-up sheet, posted it in the lobby, and waited for the culinary magic to happen. The big night arrived, and right on time, our neighbors started showing up. But instead of the delicious aromas of home-cooked meals, I was met with the metallic clanging of pots. Like, just pots. Not pots with food, just empty, shining, variously sized pots. Mrs. Lee from 3B brought a shiny Dutch oven. Kevin from 2A had what looked like a small cauldron. Even the guy who only ever wears bathrobes brought a decorative copper kettle. At first, I thought maybe everyone was just being quirky and the food was on the way, but nope. By the time the last guest arrived, lugging a fondue pot, our kitchen looked like a Williams-Sonoma showroom. Jake, bless his heart, tried to keep the mood light. Okay, maybe this is like a team-building exercise, he said. We can pool our pots and make something together? But no one had brought ingredients either, just an impressive and wildly unnecessary display of cookware. Tension started to simmer. People compared lid sizes, bragged about non-stick coatings, and argued over the merits of cast iron versus stainless steel. At one point, someone tried to start a pot stacking contest. I thought about ordering pizza, but I was afraid someone would just try to serve it in a colander. By the end of the night, we were all hungry, surrounded by enough pots to open a kitchen supply store, and I learned a valuable lesson. When you invite your neighbors to a potluck, make sure they understand it's not a bring-your-own-pot party. Otherwise, things can really boil over.